we're all trying to figure out how to get better and more consistent. And sometimes when we're out there playing, we kind of lose our tempo, we lose our feel, our rhythm, and it's all gone. It even happens to you sometimes when you're on the practice tee. One of my favorite drills that I want to share with you is a drill, actually, that Tiger Woods did a lot, and his least favorite drill to do. What is it? Well, I'm going to tell you about it in a second, but don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends what we've got going on over here. So it's called a pause drill, and it is a drill that is incredibly difficult for you to do. You're going to feel very uncomfortable. You're going to feel like you're going to miss the golf ball. Over time, with practice, you'll be able to do this, and it's going to have immediate success for you because it's going to teach you how to sequence properly, how to get your tempo where you want it. And for me, what it does is it helps me actually with the length of my swing. Sometimes I can get too quick in my transition, and I don't get the golf club all the way to the back, top of the backswing. So what you do with this drill is you make a backswing, and you stop, and you pause here, and you don't have to say out loud one, but in your mind, I want you to say one. I want you to feel like when you get up there that you almost completed the swing and then come down. Now, I've been doing this for a little bit already this morning, so you're going to go up, and then you just pause. What will happen for you is you're going to feel doubt when you get to the top of the backswing. And the doubt is going to be, can I hit this golf ball? You have to work through that. But what it's going to teach you is that you don't have to rush transition, and it's also going to teach you how to make transition proper, which is ground up. So when you get to the top of the backswing here, and you're paused, now the first move is going to happen with your lower body. Up to the top. And you can see my lower body engage a little bit sooner than the upper body. Now, the next thing that you want to learn is how to let your body rotate. So many times what happens to us is we get up here, the body doesn't engage, and then we fire the club head at the ball and the body doesn't rotate. And that's why it feels like it's out of sync. That's why it feels like the tempo is really poor. Simple way to say it. So what I want you to feel is when you get up to the top here, now the body engages and rotates. Try it again. And what I like to do, too, is you don't have to set the club on the ground. You can be above it. You can kind of swing it back, stop, and then go. That was a very good strike. And what I feel when I do that, as I said, for me individually, it feels like the club travels a greater distance. It gets up to the top here somewhere. Now, I don't know that it gets there, but that's what it feels like it's doing. So I get up here like this, swing it back, pause, and then go. The other thing that it allows me to do is not rush myself at any moment in the golf swing. There's no point where I feel like I'm hurried or rushed. Let's do one more before I make a full swing here. So up to the top here, full and complete pause, and then go. Oh, get that one. That one was a good one. Yeah. And so what you start feeling is, you start feeling how the whole body is engaged in the golf swing, that the lower body is now leading the downswing, that the club head, I like to feel like it, I think about it like a train. So this is the engine, this is the caboose. And you get up to the top and you stop, and now when the train is leaving the station, the engine starts and the caboose is following, okay? Not going to swing hard at this, but I'm going to just get that same feeling of up, no rush, and then I go. And that ball could literally right at my target. Again, now I didn't go at it hard, but what I did do was I felt the sequence, I felt the fullness of that golf swing. So I felt my golf swing get full and complete, and then I felt my lower body kind of engaging the start of the downswing. And there was no rush in transition. So many times you rush transition, that's when you really start getting poor shot shapes. See if I can do this with a little bit faster swing now. That was so good. This one might go in. This one might go in. Go ahead in. Go on. Get in. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to do this little drill, this little pause drill. I'm telling you, that one there didn't move at all. That had, show this up here. Gibbsy, check it out. Side spin, just 10 left. That's basically dead straight, like not moving at all. Because the transition is so good, the club face doesn't have any alterations or spinning of the shaft, and all of a sudden, that thing is going exactly where I want it to go. You got to get yourself doing this drill. Now, this is the fun part. I don't care what your handicap is. I don't care if you're a scratch or 20 or anywhere in between. This will help you. This is a drill that you should do all the time. It is a wonderful drill in helping you to get the proper sequence, engage your body properly, get a full backswing, feel no rush whatsoever, and hit great shots like that last one. So, the drill again, you can start with the club on the ground, you can hover it over the ball, but you get up here to the top, pause, and then just go right through. And as you start to get comfortable with this and you start feeling that softness in the transition from the top of the backswing to the start of the downswing, that's one of the most critical parts of a golf swing. And when you start to feel that patience up there, now all of a sudden what you're going to get is you're going to get a consistency in the sequence, a consistency in face delivery, and all of a sudden you're going to have some predictability and some confidence when you stand over that golf shot. To improve all parts of your game, subscribe to my channel and click the link below.